Do you remember what you were doing the morning, the mid-afternoon, late afternoon, when you got the call that 50 had got shot 9 times?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I went right to his block. Like, I forgot who called me, but I went right to his grandmother block because he only lived 2 blocks away. You know, and
you didn't hear anything? You didn't hear no commotion?
I
nothing?
had no shots. I guess I got up late or whatever, and I walked to the block, and the block was cut off.
Already fenced off? Yeah,
it was cut off, and it was yellow tape there and shit. Mad yellow tape. I'm like, oh shit. I feel like I need my chapstick, man. My chapstick, I can't find it. But it was mad yellow tape on the block, so you couldn't even go down the block.
You couldn't get to it?
Yeah, you couldn't even get to it. I got lighter, I don't even got chapstick. Yo, so I couldn't get to it, and I went to the hospital. What's the one on Jamaica Avenue? That's Mary Immaculate? Mary Immaculate. That's the hospital that saved him. And I went in there, and, you know, it was mad, you know, people there, people we knew. And I was like, yo, what's going on? And he was like, 50 don't want to see nobody. And then later on down the line, I asked him, I was like, yo, why you never wanted me to see you? And he was like, at that point, I couldn't see me in weakness. It would have fucked your head up. Probably would have scared you. You know, because the niggas that he's dealing with, like Preem and them niggas ain't no, you know what I mean? They ain't no pushovers.
No, they real with it.
It's real niggas, so. He was like, yo, I wouldn't want you to see me like that. But 50 didn't give a fuck, like.
I mean, you do realize for somebody to get hit 9 times and survive, you got to call her.
Definitely. I believe it's his grandma, rest in peace. She was outside when he got hit. And then you got to think about this. She was a church lady. You know, she was a church lady. You know, all I know, when I was over there, I used to be scared of 50 grandma. She was real stern. She might not say much, but she was an ongoing church lady. I think she 50 quiet side, and I think 50 loud side, where he get crazy, is his grandfather's side. Because I remember his grandfather, you know, one day I'm laying on the couch on the run, and he was like, yo, you're going to have to face that iron curtain someday.
Damn.
And I was like, I thought about being on the run. I'm like, damn, he fucked my day up with that one. Yeah. Rest in peace to Grandpa. He fucked my day up with that one, man.
Did you think 50 would make it through this situation?
I mean,
did they give you did the doctors tell anybody, because you couldn't see him, but did the doctors come out there when he was talking to his grandmother, you happened to be around his grandfather, and he says the prognosis doesn't look good?
I mean, I didn't even know. I just remember saying he didn't want to see nobody. He was at the hospital for a while, and everybody just left.
How old was 50 at this time?
Had to be in his 20s, man. 24, 25.
Damn.
And then he came back. When he came back, he used to be strapped every day. You know, big vest on. He was driving that van. And he didn't care. If he seen his enemies, it would have been over at that point.
Well, I'm glad y'all didn't see nobody.
Yeah, me too, because we made it this far.
Well, hopefully it's over now.
Yeah.
When you heard the song Wankster, he played it for you.
Yeah.
Did you think like, okay, this is it?
Wankster, I didn't think you know, when you never know what's the hit record.
Really?
Like artists.
You know what? I'm glad you said that.
Right.
Because you know what? Every time I ask somebody, oh, I know that thing was smoking. Oh, I knew he was gonna be a star.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I knew. I was like, well, damn.
Cut the cap. Nah, it ain't like that. You never know it's gonna be a hit record. Like artists might have a record that they like yo, I like this record, and then a record that they don't even think. Like 50 didn't like Many Men. I had to talk him into that.
Really?
He didn't like Many Men. Yo, this record's too slow, man. I used to be in the crib, you bugging. This is one of the hardest records.
Yes.
One thing about me is I always had the ear. When we in the studio, and I'm in the studio with Dre and them, you just know that Get Rich or Die Trying is gonna be some shit. Like that's one of my best experiences in my life, being in the studio with Dr. Dre and Eminem. Dr. Dre was different for me, cause you know, he smoked hella weed, you know, the weed is in there.
Yeah.
The cognac's in there. I'm in LA for the first time, like, oh shit. He's playing in the club beat. He's playing PIMP beat. He got all this shit in the vote. I'm like, damn, this nigga Dr. Dre gotta be one of the best producers in the world. That's one of my best experiences. Then when you were Eminem is more serious. Like he got playing pianos and guitars and shit like that. You like, damn.
Ain't no smoking going on.
Eminem will tell you, Many Men, the footsteps, he'd be like, them footsteps are from Poltergeist. Like, what you know that's a producer that's like that? No, those are the footsteps from Poltergeist. I'm like, that's and Many Men. I'm like, he's listening to the little things.
Damn.
They take away from Eminem. Let's keep it real, because he a white boy.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. I don't listen to Eminem. I don't listen to him in the car.
You can't name 5 songs.
It don't matter. He still do billions of streams.
Give him his credit.
You know, when you look, and then look at what he did group-wise, right? Mm-hmm. You got D12.
D12, yeah.
You got G Unit.
Yep.
50 cosign. Mm-hmm. You got Griselda. Mm-hmm. Right? No. Let's not forget. Let's forget about Joe Buttons. Let's go back to Slaughterhouse, because you can't forget Joe Buttons in them. Mm-hmm. And then Griselda. All them cosigns help bring success to these artists. You don't think so?
Yeah, for sure.
But we worldwide because of Eminem.
I don't know why people have a hard time giving people credit.
It's Benzino. It's the only one. Benzino, he can't get over it, because when you look at it's like it's like damn near destroyed the Source magazine when you really think about it. It's nail in the coffin. It was over.
Yeah.
Benzino kept getting at Eminem, but the machine was so big that it was like, what?
Yeah, you can't touch it.
All right, you got the biggest rapper right now, 50 Cent, Eminem. We're going to go to Double XL.
And then you got...
Fuck the Source.
And you got Dre. Dre at that time, Dre was the big...
Dre? Come on. You heard them beats on Get Rich or Die Trying. You heard Eminem beats. Come on, bro. When Dre, Snoop Dogg, come on, shout to Snoop. Like,
if you're an actor and you say, well, you know, Denzel Washington's my acting coach, that's instant credibility.
Even when you look at Game did 5 million. He sold a lot of records. I would never hate on Game. I was on his first album. But come on, Dr. Dre co-signed.
Yes.
50 co-signed at the same time. Eminem, G Unit. Come on, bro. Anybody who signed on G Unit at that time was going platinum, going gold without a problem.
Damn.
But never bite the hand that feeds you. That's what I learned about this. Never shit on the person that turned the lights on you.
Yeah.
50 could diss me tomorrow. Yo, him. I'm good, Fifth.
Yeah.
No disrespect. Because you turned the lights on for me, and I appreciate that.
Sometimes people have a hard time remembering or they have short-term memory.
Yeah.
Because, well, they didn't do it yesterday. That was 10 years ago. That was 15 years ago. Because we live in a society now, what have you done for me lately?
Exactly.
I'll never forget what someone has done for me. Be it 10 years, 15, 20 years, it doesn't matter. Everybody got at me because when Skip and I had our public thing on television,
Right.
I said I was sitting across from him because he hadn't signed for me. I wouldn't have been able to be in that situation, so he could get at me like that.
Right.
I got back on television. I was out of television for 2 years. Even when they didn't want, the higher ups at Fox didn't want, he says, I won't do the show unless he's across from me.
That's real. Yeah,
Man,
never
please.
forget who turned the lights on.
You can't forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he might say it hurt at the time, but I still realized that the position that I'm in, a lot of what I have was because I got back on television and he gave me an opportunity to show how well-rounded I was, that I could talk about a lot of other things other than football.
Right.
He gave me that opportunity. I'm ever grateful.
Me, that's how I feel. I'm forever grateful. Anybody put me on. That's why I always shout out Eminem and Dr. Dre.
Yeah, for sure. You
know, when you do too much now, you can't even put a picture with social media. He glazing. Man.
Yeah.
Yo, 50's kids, this, that. You're watching 50's car.
Yeah.
But it's cool for me because I put my faith in God. That shit don't mean shit to me. I've been making money before there was a Instagram. I've been traveling the country before there was a Instagram. That shit don't mean nothing to me. And I know how the rap game is. Don't like me.
Right.
And I'm cool with that. I'm not mad at anybody. I got money with 50. I don't need to be friends with everybody. I never disrespect nobody.
Right.
You know, I just sit back and be humble. That's it.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because you know we like to do something before 2 something.